I peeled off my own skin, and there was someone else underneath. It started with an itch, a deep, burning itch in my forearm. Scratching did nothing. It only spread. The skin throbbed like something was moving underneath. Then, one night, I couldn't take it anymore. I grabbed a knife. Just a small cut. A release. The second the blade touched my skin, it peeled away like wet paper. No blood, no pain. But underneath was another face. My own, except the eyes were open, staring at me. The mouth smiled. And then, it spoke. "Why'd you wake me up?" And then it blinked, but my eyes were closed.
My fridge won't stop laughing, and I think it's still alive. I bought fresh meat from a local butcher. That night, as I grabbed a drink, I heard it. Laughter. Muffled. Coming from the fridge. I froze. Slowly, I opened the door. The meat lay there, raw, untouched, but it breathed. A faint chuckle echoed from the package. Then, the plastic twitched. I slammed the door shut, but the laughing grew louder. More voices. Dozens. Hundreds. A whisper slithered from inside. "You're still." Then I heard my stomach growl, but I wasn't hungry. I scratched my scalp, and my finger went through. It started as a small dent, barely noticeable. I felt it while washing my hair. Soft. Hollow. The next morning it was deeper. My scalp caved under my touch. Terrified, I grabbed a mirror. The hole was there, pulsing. I leaned closer. Then I saw movement. Something deep inside. Something watching me back. A voice whispered from within my skull. "Almost time." Then I felt fingers pushing from the inside, trying to get out. He knocked on my door, from inside my walls. Every night at 3 a.m. the knocking starts. Not from the door, not from the windows, from inside the walls. It's slow, rhythmic, as if something trapped inside was knocking to get out. I called maintenance. They cut into the drywall. Nothing was there. But when I went to bed that night, I heard it again. And then, a whisper. "You cut the wrong wall." The next morning, my mirror was missing. In its place was a hole, and something was breathing on the other side. Every morning I wake up in a different body, but mine is never there. It started last week. I fell asleep in my own bed, but I woke up in a stranger's house, in a stranger's body. Terrified, I ran to the mirror. The reflection wasn't mine. The next morning, another face, another life. Every night I dream of my real self, screaming, reaching for me. And then, last night, I finally saw who's inside my body now. They smiled at me through the screen, my own face, my own voice. "Stop looking. You won't get it back." And then, they turned off the camera. Whoever they are, they've taken my life, and I might never get it back. Subscribe for more terrifying stories.